Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Mr. T-Man for any of you first-time viewers, and today we are back playing NHL 18 franchise mode with the Toronto Maple Leafs. John Tavares is going ham. This video should be going up on Wednesday. The last video went up on Monday. The last time I actually recorded a video was a month ago, so I'm a bit rusty at this, as usual. Also, I'm forgetting a lot of things, like, actually, I don't even remember what happened in the last episode. I haven't had a chance to review what happened in the editing process, because I haven't even edited the video yet, but today is February 24th, 2018. The Leafs are playing the Bruins, and the Canadian men's Olympic team won bronze. So just to give you an idea of when I'm recording this, and the last time I recorded a video was maybe the 23rd of January, perhaps, I don't know. So it's been basically a month, so here we go. I'm not sure what I mentioned in the last video, but I guess I'll go over it again. I've quickly went over some of the things right before the video, so obviously this is our lineup. We got Lazar, Zingle, Soshnikov. One thing I was contemplating off screen, I guess, was perhaps getting another center, because if we look to the AHL, our top center is 74 overall, Jeremy Bracco. He's listed as a minor scoring forward. We have Hainsey, who's listed as fourth line forward, so he'd be good for like if one of our wingers go down, but yeah, how many goals does he have? 12 goals, 24 assists, not bad. So yeah, probably looking to get a depth center. I'm not sure if I want one to replace Lindbergh, because he seems to be doing all right. Maybe just, I don't know, we might just end up signing someone in free agency. Defense, I think our defense is all right. Lovejoy, he's still listed as top 6 defenseman. We got Hamnick coming up in the offseason, but we also have Liljegren, who's listed as top 4, so you could probably step into that role next season if we don't re-sign Hamnick. And just looking at if, still a bit rusty. Looking ahead into the future, we might want to trade JVR at the draft, because he's doing all right, but not as well as I would like him to be doing. He only has 9 goals in 48 games, so he could definitely be doing better. He's 30 years old. He has a cap hit of 5.05 for another 2 years after this one, so we'll probably look to trade him, and hopefully Kapanen either grows or we sign someone in free agency. So I guess we'll just go from there. Or maybe even Hainsey grows to fill that role, the Hainsey in the AHL. Goaltenders, is there anything I want to do with this? Anton Forsberg is a capable backup. He's really good, actually. So that's good. What else? Scouting. I think I don't remember what I've done with scouting so far, but why did I go into view contracts? Let's go to free agents. Let's see who's out there. So we got Furland, who's a third line checking forward, but he's a left winger. He's a grinder. He's got a defensive category. The only thing that's lacking is his discipline, so I mean, he only wants 1.05 mil, but I'm not sure. We have 1.3 million in cap space, so we'll see what we could do. Any centers? We got Riley Nash. 2-way forward, pretty good defensively, good face-off rating. 90 discipline, so we could play him on the penalty kill if we have to. Decent shooting, decent skating, decent puck skills, decent senses. Only thing that's lacking is probably fighting and body checking, but that's not too much of a problem. He's listed as 76 overall, but I think he's better than that. What do I need to do? Does he want a two-way deal? Okay, he does, so that's good. We'll give him a two-way deal, and might as well just sign Furlan just in case we get any more injuries, because can't have enough depth, I guess. So we'll give him a contract. And we'll start simulating. Also, I don't want any annoying trade offers, so I'm going to edit the trading block. Is there anyone I want to trade? You know what, we'll see. We'll take some offers on JVR, so we'll put them up there. Let's go with defense top 6D, age max maybe 28. Give you a 3.5 star, load him high potential. Sure, why not? That seems okay. Forwards. I want at least a 4th line forward. This doesn't matter too much. We could go with 32 maybe, or even, you know what, let's go down 30. This could be 3 stars as well. Goaltend, oh, that's another defenseman, okay. Current picks, I really don't care for picks, but we'll keep everything on the table. There we go. And what else? Surplus. Don't want to give up my first, because I'm not going to be making any big moves, so we'll do that. And I don't want to give up any future picks just yet, so we'll do that as well. Not going to give up any forwards that are young, so we'll just do this. What is this? Forward again. I might give up pending UFAs. And defenseman, not going to give up anyone young, so we'll bump this up to 34 and bump this up to 30. There we go. Alright, because, you know, I find at this time of the year, you get like a bunch of trade offers, and most of them are not even worth looking at, and they just take up, it just takes up time because the simulation pauses for every trade offer, and JVR gets injured. Alright, aligns manually. Let's see what we got. We got Kempe and Lazar on the left wing. Let's bring up Captain. I want to see him grow a little bit. And we will put Tyler Ennis in. There we go. Back to edit lines. Extras. 3-on-3. Let's go with Cappy. There we go. I'm done with scouting. So what is my scouting strategy? Because I have my own offline GM modes. Okay, so I've scouted everywhere twice except for the SHL apparently, the National League, Russia also once, and rest of the world. Am I doing the... Actually, I think I kind of remember. I'm scouting a week for forwards, for defensemen, and goaltenders for each region. So let's go for a week for our defenseman in the SHL, and Riley Nash has accepted our offer. And Furlan has accepted our offer. And to Toronto, Petrovic, a fourth, and a 6th for a 3rd. Huh. Edit trade, let's check this out. How good is Petrovic? Can you replace Lovejoy? 79 overall, not really. Okay, not worth it. Alright. 5-2 loss to Tampa, not good. Obviously. Can we beat the Rangers? They're struggling this year. Yes, we can. Okay. Matt Bartkowski. Not worth it. Not going to claim him. Come on. Simulation. Sim this fast. Martin Marinson for... Nope. Not getting rid of Forsberg. John Merrill. And a second and a third and a fifth for Travis Hamonic. Both have 1 year left on their deal. Both are top 4 defensemen. But I'd rather keep Hamonic for the playoffs, especially when Merrill is also a UFA. Amateur scout calling once again. Let's go to Russia for defenseman. Holstrom, a fifth and a fifth for 2 fourths. Not worth it, okay. Marinson, I don't want to get rid of Forsberg. He's a really good backup goaltender. Bortuzzo, not going to get rid of Sparks either, because he's our first and a second for Hamonic. No, not worth it. Sorry, Montreal. Gonna try to win it this year, so we kind of need Hamonic. James Van Riemsdyk's back. Okay, so Edeline's manually. Sorry, Tyler Ennis. I know your morale just went up due to what's it called? Due to getting some more minutes, but JVR is back in town. Sashnikov has gone up, so we'll put him on the 3rd line. Kempe on the 4th line. How good is Sash? Pretty good. His puck skills went up, some defensive stats went up, and his shot, or his slap shot went up, so. And his physicality also went up, so that's good. How much longer do we have Sashnikov? 1 year left at 1.5. Got Lindbergh for 2 years, so that's good. Kapanen for 4 years. Kempe for 1 year. Zingle for another year. And Lazar for 1 more year. Okay. Just getting a feel for the bottom 6. First, Jared Cowan and Colburn for Hamonic. Not getting rid of Hamonic. Sorry, bud. It's scouting. So I believe we've scouted all the regions for the forwards and defensemen. Oh, except for the rest of the world. Okay, so we'll go there for a week. Sorry, 12 minutes in and we haven't even simulated a full month. Come on, man. First, Rizal, and a 4th. Not getting rid of Hamonic. I'm just gonna quickly decline every time someone offers me Hamonic. Or someone offers a trade for Hamonic. Martin Marinson for 2 fourths and a 5th. How good is Martin Marinson, actually? He might not be a bad depth guy to have. 79 overall, not bad at all. You know what? I will take this deal, because when it comes to the 3rd, 4th, and 5ths, I'd rather have quantity over quality, because when it gets to these rounds, it's a crapshoot anyway. So I'm going to take this trade, and let's see how good he is compared to Lovejoy. And we might replace Lovejoy with Marty Marinson. Where do I go? Edelines. Defense. Lovejoy actually went down. Huh. 83, 86, 86. Okay. Martin Marinson, you're going in. What did I just do? Why am I going on Riley? Martin Marinson, there we go. He's pretty good defensively as well. Okay, so that's all that really matters to me for the bottom pairing. As long as you're good defensively, he's got a decent shot, or shot power. Puck skills need some help. Discipline is good. Physicality is good. Skating is good. Okay. Alright, let's keep on trucking along, I guess. Ooh, Washington, big game. Let's see the standings. So we are 1 point above Florida and 5 points above Ottawa, but we do have 1 game in hand against Florida. Columbus is ahead of us, so is Anaheim, and so we're 3rd in the league, I believe, so not bad. Tavares has 36 goals, so that's good. You know what? I will quickly check out our team stats to see if we need to make any adjustments on the power play or penalty kill. Entire league. So yeah, we're 3rd in the league, 3 point 1.5 goals per game, so that's good. 2.32 goals against per game, which is really good as well. Power play needs some work, 16.6%. It's below average. Penalty kill, we're at the top, so we'll quickly look at the power play, and then we'll simulate to the end of the season, I guess. So it aligns again. Power play. Special teams, we got Matthews, Tavares, Nylander, so looks like, do I want to get rid of, actually, let me check this. Matthews has 16 goals, 29 assists, full career stats. He's got 16 power play points. Tavares has 18. Willie has 17. Oliver E has 10. Riley has 9. Okay, how much does Marner have? He has 6. Okay, so let me try something. Let's put Marner. Who has a better slap shot? Matthews, 89, 90. Marner, 90, 89. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Let's put Matthews on the back end, though. Actually, you know what? He was doing pretty good on Tavares' left wing, so we'll put Marner on the top pairing defense for power play. Put Riley and Gardner together and put Liljegren on the wing, perhaps? I don't know. He's got pretty good passing. Offensive awareness is 92, so we will keep Liljegren there, especially for the for his development. Gardner, he's kind of decent. You know what? How many points does JVR have? 8 power play points. You know what? Might as well try Gardner, Kadri, JVR. Who knows? It might work. Okay. Continue simulating. Trade deadline is upon us. We're in a week, I guess. I wonder what actually happens at the real trade deadline, because as of right now, Nash, McDonough, and Carlson haven't been traded just yet, so that's gonna be interesting to see if, especially if Carlson moves. But you guys will probably already know that by the time this video comes out. Why is the simulating taking too long? Are we getting another trade offer? Should I stop simulation? Come on. Come on, bud. Okay, so it's a big trade. Hamnick is an automatic no. Okay, sim to the trade deadline. Hopefully after that we won't have much stoppages except for the scouting. And now we've scouted everywhere in the world, but now it's time to scout for their goaltenders. Because I don't really think we have goaltending prospects. Like, we have Sparks, but he's getting up there in age to the point he's not going to be I guess, really a prospect. I want someone like around 19, 20 years old, 18, 19, 20. Okay, JVR for Mark Stahl, and a first. I'm going to have to decline that, sorry. I think we need JVR more than we need Mark Stahl. Going to decline that again. And now we are free to simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully uninterrupted, other than the scouting, obviously. US of A. They got some pretty good goalies in the league, like Corey Schneider and Jonathan Quick. And who else do they have? Is Martin Jones Canadian or is he American? I think he's Canadian. Edit scouting assignment. Who else is American? OHL. Check their goaltenders. And a loss and a win, so that's good. I think Ottawa is in 3rd place in our league, so that's not a great loss to have. Let's go to the queue. I'm actually really interested to see how the scouting works this way. I haven't even tried it on my other GM modes that I do offline. We have 44 wins on the season. SHL. They've got really good goalies like Lundqvist. We've been scoring quite a few goals lately. 4-goal game, 2 7-goal games, and another 4-goal game. Let's go to Dell. Any German goalies I know? Is Grubauer German? Not too sure. Alright, so we are going to hit the 50. Yep, we hit the 50 win mark, so that's great news. We hit, let's see how many points we hit. I want to get at least 107. Let's go to Russia for the goalies. They got Bobrovsky over there, so he's really good. And we end the season 53, 24, and 5. Our Marlies are 43, 33, and 6. We finished first in the conference with 111 points, so that's great. We're tied with Columbus. Anaheim had more points than us, so we tied for second. John Tavares had 54 goals, 52 assists for a 106-point season. So that is one of the best free agency signings we've ever had in Maple Leafs history. Johnny T with 54 goals, Marner with 31 goals, 26 for Matthews, 25 for Willie Nylander, 23 goals for Kadri, 18 goals for Soshnikov, so that's really good. Only 14 goals for JVR, so we're definitely trading him. Kapanen had 13 goals, Kempe had 13 goals, 11 goals for Oliver Ekman-Larsson, 10 goals for Zingle, so our bottom 6 is actually pretty good, I think. In terms of points, 106 points for John Tavares, 87 points for William Nylander, 79 points for Mitch Marner, 69 points for Matthews, 48 points for OEL, 48 points for Riley, 48 points for Liljegren, so that hopefully helps with this growth. Kadri had 45, JVR had 35, and then Kapanen, Soshnikov, Kempe, Zingle, Lindbergh. Carrick had 4 points in 35 games, Morinson had 5 points, Lovejoy had 7 points, Ennis had 11 points in 22 games, so do we have him for another year? Yes, we do. So we could use him in the bottom 6 if we lose anyone. Curtis Lazar, okay. Plus minus, plus 52 for John Tavares, plus 48. Damn, that line was stellar. Glad I tried it out without Matthews. Lindbergh, Kapanen, Soshnikov, not the greatest third line. Lazar, Kempe, Zingle, so we struggled to keep the goals out of the net, or the puck out of the net with the bottom 6, but what are you going to do? Power play points. Matthews got 28 there, so he's still racking up the points, so that's good. Marner, Riley, JVR. Okay. Goaltenders. Frederick Anderson had 39 wins, 0.915 save percentage, so not the greatest. I like him to be at 0.923 or 0.9, at least 920 save percentage, and a 2.5 goals against average. Antoine Forsberg was decent as a backup. How many shutouts did these guys have? 3 shutouts for Freddie. Okay. So we're definitely not winning the Vezina, but I want to see who led the league. Let's actually check out the goalies first. So Sergei Bobrovsky, let's go to minimum 30 games. Whoops, I went to 40. Okay. There we go. Most wins, we had John Gibson had 48 wins. That's crazy. He had the best save percentage, and for goals against average, he also had that. And 10 shutouts, so he's definitely winning the Vezina. Rookie skaters, who had the most points? Gurunov and Liljegren, but Liljegren's a defenseman, so let's see. We'll see who wins that. Damn, Liljegren's really good this year. Plus 17 as well as a rookie. 9 power play points, 102 shots. Okay. Let's go to all skaters. So John Tavares led the scoring race. Ovechkin had 60 goals, so good on him keeping that up. JT had the best plus minus. What else do I need to look at? Let's go to defensemen and look at their points. So Erik Karlsson, Nick Leddy, Seth Jones. Okay, so we're getting a little bit, we're making this video a little bit long. I just got a notification. Bruins busy with the Leafs in game, but Boston definitely has interest in Rick Nash. Okay, sorry, I did not need to know that right now. Let's go to regular season has ended. Let's do that. NHL has ended. Let's see who we're facing off against. Oh my god, we're playing against the Montreal Canadiens in the first round. I'm glad I did not trade them. Travis Hamonic. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here, folks. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next round. Or in the next video, I guess. Peace.